Hi, my name is Donna Stanley. I wanted to talk about the subject of probiotics and prebiotics, by the way, if that's a new term to you, and why we would put it in a dog food. Actually, several years ago, we never put that in dog foods, and that's something that has happened probably in the last decade or so. You see that more often. It's so important because you've probably heard several times yourself, as humans, something called our microbiome, which is the health of our gut, the gut flora that we have. Some of us are born with great gut flora. Some of us aren't. I've even heard that if you're born by C-section, it can affect that. If you were on antibiotics a lot, I was on antibiotics as a high schooler for acne. They never told me what it would do to my gut, and now I can't eat food unless I have probiotics and enzymes to help break down the food. We do the same thing to our dogs, so think about that. The microbiome is so important, and science is finally getting this out. I'm sure you all heard this. Very important for the immune system, okay? It's almost completely tied to our immune system. I used to get sick all the time. It was embarrassing. I thought people was thinking I was lying, really. And then I started taking probiotics and enzymes. And not only can I eat food again, but I don't get sick. And when I get sick, I get over it a lot quicker. And there is something to enzymes also that help with joints and inflammation and things like that. It's really interesting to study. So when we decided to, with Life's Abundance, choose a probiotic, and I will read to you, or I'll show you on the bag. You will find on the bag, when you get it, at the top here, the names of the probiotics in here. And it's not just one, there's several. And what's so important about this is a lot of dog foods will say we have lactobacillus, acidophilus, or whatever in their product. But when they go in and test that, they find out that it's broken down and there's hardly any left to be effective. So what Life's Abundance did is they went to a place that was a company that specifically specialized in probiotics, and they kept using ones till they found one. You know, they would take this particular type and they would put it under heat, and if it died, which a lot of them did, they'd throw that one out until they got to one that was heat resistant or tolerant to heat. And so the great thing is we know that the probiotics in our food are very active, and there's a lot of variety. And I can tell you, I used to only take a couple forms of probiotics till I found a product for humans called Nextbiotic, which had 23 forms of probiotics, and that I could eat again. It's just amazing what it does. Prebiotics is a different thing. Prebiotics are actually the food that feeds the gut flora. So you need that in your food on a daily basis. Now, with humans, it would be fermented products like sauerkraut. I take organic apple cider vinegar. Same thing for dogs. One of the forms that they'll use in dog food, and that's what they do with Life's Abundance, is chicory. So that's a really important thing to have in food. And I wanted to know why it's in there. I wanted you to know why this particular food's probiotics are so important, and the fact that they focus on so many prebiotics as well. That's going to affect your dog and the way it digests this food. Okay, you won't have to feed as much. They're going to get more out of it. So thanks so much for listening to the video, and I hope that's really been helpful to you. And if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Also subscribe to our video channel so that you can get all the latest videos. And I'm really glad you joined me today, and have a great day.
Thank you.